Why most people are mentally weak. Let's be honest about something most people avoid. Mental weakness isn't loud. It doesn't look like crying or failing or falling apart. It looks normal. It looks like scrolling instead of thinking, avoiding discomfort instead of facing it, quitting quietly and calling it self-care. That's why most people never realize it's happening. Mental weakness isn't something you're born with. It's something you train yourself into. Every time you escape instead of endure. Every time you distract instead of decide. Every time you say later instead of now, your mind learns a dangerous lesson. I don't have to stay. And the mind that can't stay can't grow. Most people are mentally weak because they've never practiced resistance. They've never sat with boredom without killing it. Never sat with fear without numbing it. Never sat with doubt without running away. They expect life to feel easy before they show up. But strength is built in the opposite direction. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your brain is designed to avoid pain. Modern life gives it infinite ways to do exactly that. Comfort is everywhere. Stimulation is instant. Escape is one tap away. So the average person never learns how to sit inside discomfort long enough for it to transform them. They confuse relief with healing, comfort with happiness, distraction with rest, and slowly, without noticing, their tolerance for difficulty collapses. Small problems feel overwhelming. Silence feels unbearable. Focus feels painful. That's not because they're broken. It's because they've been trained that way. Mental strength is the ability to stay. Stay with a hard thought. Stay with an uncomfortable emotion. Stay with a difficult task after the excitement fades. But most people leave the moment it stops feeling good. They quit workouts when it burns. They quit goals when motivation dies. They quit themselves when things get quiet. And here's the part nobody likes hearing. Mental weakness isn't about intelligence. Some of the smartest people struggle the most. Because intelligence without endurance becomes overthinking. Awareness without discipline becomes anxiety. Strength is not knowing more. It's enduring more. The strongest minds aren't aggressive. They're calm under pressure. They don't panic at boredom. They don't collapse under discomfort. They don't need constant stimulation to feel alive. They can sit with themselves. And that's rare now, because sitting with yourself means facing things you've been avoiding. Your regrets, your fear, your unused potential. Most people would rather stay distracted than honest. So they call strength toxic. Discipline, too much. Consistency, boring. Anything to avoid the mirror. But mental strength isn't loud confidence. It's quiet control. Control over impulses. Control over reactions. Control over attention. And the good news? If weakness is trained, so is strength. Every time you stay instead of escape, you win. Every time you finish what you started, you grow. Every time you resist the easy option, your mind gets sharper. You don't need to become extreme. You need to become solid, because the future won't get softer. And the people who survive it won't be the loudest or smartest. They'll be the ones who learned how to stay.